This week, I built a little birdhouse.
So put on your tools, guys. It's time for a Make or Break. Hey guys, welcome back to Make or Break. I'm Ram.
And I'm Sarah, and this week I wanted to build a birdhouse, so we found some really cute plans that are extra cute.
Here's how it went.
Now all of the best plans only require one board to make them. And this time, all we needed was a single cedar fence post. We picked cedar because it handles the outdoors the best. To cut my pieces, I grabbed my favorite tool, the circular saw. I prefer to call it a cutty-cutty, but Rob says that's not very professional. I also grabbed a bunch of clamps and adjusted my saw to the proper depth. I measured my cuts and got to work. If you're going to be using a circular saw, you should always clamp down your work so you can keep two hands on the saw. I needed to cut 7 different pieces to get started. Easy peasy! The front and back of our birdhouse needs angles cut out for the roof line, so I set my miter saw to 45 degrees and cut them both out. Now that I have our pieces all cut, it was time to get out the glue. I used Titebond 2 in the blue bottle because it's waterproof for outdoor applications, and a birdhouse tends to spend most of its time outdoors. Well, at least this one will. Then I simply glued each joint and used some 1 1/4 inch finish nails to hold it all together. Our bird family would need a way in and out of their new house, so I grabbed a hole saw and cut a doorway in the front. Then I glued it into place and nailed it to hold it down. Last of all, we needed to attach the roof. Now the instructions had me cut one roof piece longer than the other because we're going to be using simple butt joints to put it together, which means the longer one overlaps the other. Glue and hammer, and a birdhouse! Just like that. I screwed it into the tree where our chonky squirrels already have picnics thanks to our project from season 1, and I added a welcome sign so the birds would feel free to look around inside to see if it would fit their needs. In less than a day we had 34 offers, and the best one was $48,000 over our asking price. So yeah, I will call this project a success.
All right, you were right. Extra
cute.
There were clearly 2 extras in there. So have any birds moved into it yet?
No, I even put pillows in there, and they're not there yet, but they'll be there. I'm convinced.
I feel like the welcome sign is going to be what does it.
Thank you. I want to thank Heart for sponsoring this episode and reminding us that we can build anything we can imagine if we do it with heart.
All right, guys, break's over.
Go make something.